Hello everybody, I'm Mike with Omega Survival, and this is my review of the Spec Ops brand Ultimate Assault Pack. The Spec Ops brand Ultimate Assault Pack in multi-chem. It's built in 1000D Cordura nylon. This is a 3-day or 72-hour pack. It has 2 huge front cargo pockets. It's completely covered in moly webbing. And out of all the packs I've ever reviewed, I really honestly have to say that this one is the most highly durable, totally bomb-proof pack I've ever come across. It really is. It's extremely heavy duty. It's lined with a high visibility yellow lining. It has USA made YKK number 10 zippers. It has patented battle buckles. It's 19 by 13 by 12 inches. And it's just totally a very rugged pack. It's really made for the worst conditions. Combat would probably be the worst I could think of, but you could take this thing up into the mountains and beat the crap out of it, and I don't see anyone ever having a problem with this pack. I think in the specs and all the information I read that they had 250,000 of these packs out into the troops, and not a single one came back with any warranty issues or needing repair work. So I'd say that that's a pretty good track record. So let's get to the review. The only thing I don't like about this pack is it doesn't have an administration panel. The zippers aren't just inverted, but they also have this extra layer over the top of that, so it's almost impossible for anything to get into the zippers, and that keeps it pretty watertight too. There's that patented battle buckle system, and they're really heavy duty. But what Spec Ops brand does have is a drop-in organizer, and that's what this is. And I don't want to get too far into this. I've done a review on this already, but if you open it up and look on the inside, it's a drop-in organizer. It's made to fit into this. So I got that in there, and that, and these pockets don't have the high visibility. That's just the inside. But this one here is covered in Velcro, so you could take these patches off and put them anywhere. On the front, you can fit a whole bunch of morale patches, And these are what look to be laser cut Molly and Pal's webbing also, and they're also sewn in. You can't see it through the Velcro, but it's sewn in, double stitched. And in there, I just have a organizer, a huge bundle of Titan survival cord, and a figure 8. And that doesn't just have fabric sewn together, that has pieces of strapping sewn over that also. But there's so much Molly webbing on here. This is all Molly, this is Molly, all across the bottom. And the sides are completely covered in Molly webbing. There's a really heavy duty grab handle that's cross stitched, box stitched, and double stitched on both sides. It looks like it has a 2-inch piece of webbing. Sewn on top is a 1-inch piece of webbing. Then you get these loops that you could hook more stuff to. You get this area here for the hydration tube, and there's a really heavy piece of webbing double stitched over the top of that. And these are those battle-proven shoulder straps, and they feel really good with the padding. They also feel very tough, about as tough as they come. The D-rings on here are steel. There's the patented battle buckle. These are quick release. And there's a huge waist belt here, and these buckles on there are steel. This is plastic, it's the plastic battle buckle, but these are steel. It's got a really heavy duty back pad. There's no ventilation or anything on here, but this pack is built just to be very tough. You could put a water bladder in there or extra storage, although I don't see any gapping in here at all to feed the water bladder out. But you can store extra stuff in the back there. Now to get to the main part of the pouch. It zips down about 3/4 of the way, and in some situations that's really good because you can't lose anything when you open it up. And just when you open it up and feel this, the double layer, the 1000 Cordura on the outside and that layer in the middle, it's really rigid, really durable. That can be bad because it gains weight that way, but it's also extremely durable. There's a large pocket here. I don't really have anything in there but a bandana. But as you can see, this pack just literally swallows stuff up. I mean, I got a field guide, more paracord, a shelter kit, and an Nalgene bottle. I have a chest rig, survival saw, hatchet, SE5, admin pouch, there's a shemagh, a survival shovel. It just goes on and on and on. First aid kit, really high test rope. This is a Prusik cord. It's almost 3,000 pound test rope for emergencies. I have it's really treacherous terrain around here, and you just can't be too safe. There's a snug pack sleeping bag, and there's a ton of room in there. And if you look right here, Spec is made in the USA, and it shows. When I got this pack, everything was Very clean cut, very tight and neat. There was no loose threading. There was no sloppiness to it. It was all very precise and done very well. And I really like this pack. This turned out to be one of my favorite packs. So if you need to go out and plan a couple of day bushcraft trip or camping trip, or even if you're going to a hotel for a couple of days, this is what I use to take with me to pack. Easily I've packed 4 or 5 days worth of clothing in this bag already. And when I go out up into the woods or the mountains for a 2 or 3 day survival or bushcraft trip to shoot some videos or something, I can fit everything and then some that I need in this bag. So I really would recommend this to anyone. I want to get more Spec Ops bags. I want to get the Spec Ops the pack, and I want to get the Spec Ops EDC at some point and do reviews on them. And I really honestly have to say this is probably the most ruggedly built pack I've ever come across. It really is truly built for battle, I would say. I've adapted it for my own uses though, and with all the MOLLE webbing on there and all the compartments, it's pretty much endless possibilities. You could attach anything you want to this bag. And that's my review of the Spec Ops brand Ultimate Assault Pack. I'm Mike with Omega Survival. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.